All doctors must keep a written copy of their notes. Apart from anything, it's the law.
Look, everything just gone on top of me this week, Jenny. Would you say I've got a good career path here? I would.
No less than anyone else?
Oh, I'd like to believe that. I'd say my opportunities here are pretty limited. What I really need is more responsibility, and Michael...
And Michael's reluctant to give it to you, huh?
I didn't say that.
How would you like to run your own clinic?
Remember exactly, but I know we'd been to a dance. Rock and roll it was. Very daring in those days. And we went for a spin on Tom's motorbike and ended up on top of this cliff overlooking the sea. It's a full moon. Oh, it was very beautiful.
And?
Well, that's where he popped the question.
What exactly did he say?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, no, don't stop after this.
Well, there was this old Pahutakawa tree.
Yes, I'll put it.
Long gone now.
Lab.
Marge, exactly what did he say?
Well, that's the funny thing. I don't really remember.
Lab.
Please try, Marge.
I can remember the tree, the moon, the ride there, everything. Anyway, why do you want to know? Oh, Leonard. You're not going to pop the question, are you?
There are patients to be attended to, Dr. Dodds. Shortland Street. Dr. Ropater is not available. No, he is not interested in making a comment on the subject. No, not this evening either, but thank you for calling. Someone from television, Current Affairs, wanting Hone to make a comment about Maori health issues.
Well, I think he might have had something to say on that subject.
No, he won't want to be bothered. He's too busy.
But it might have set the record straight, Jen.
Dr. Ropater has had quite enough media time for 1 week.
I think you'd find the terms of whatever arrangement we made would be more than favourable.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, then why the hesitation?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm just completely taken back. It's an unexpected offer.
It shouldn't be. A man of your capabilities should be pursuing new career opportunities. There's no purpose in working for McKenna the rest of your life.
True enough. All right, tell me about it. What sort of clinic do you have in mind?
Well, private, of course. Surgery. Short stay operations, basically. It's a lucrative market, quick turnover. Sort of scheme where your surgical skills will be put to best use.
Expensive, right?
Well, looking at the top end of the market.
Well, I'm not sure about that aspect. I wouldn't be comfortable catering exclusively for the rich and infamous.
I wouldn't say exclusively. You'd be the director after all, so you'd have major input into policy. You take that hepatitis B immunization project of yours. Now, that was hardly self-supporting financially.
But necessary.
Oh, yes, of course. But it's the sort of scheme that needs subsidizing. Now, the profitable end of this market will give you that.
And I'd be in a position to initiate schemes of that kind.
You're the man in charge.
A very interesting proposition.
And one which any sensible person needs time to think about. No, I understand that. But at the same time, the sooner you're in, the more input you'll have with the direction and policies of the clinic, so don't let the grass grow under your feet.
Oh, hi. You come here often?
Only by appointment, like when someone arranges to meet me for lunch.
Like moi? Oh, Lindsay, I'm so sorry. It's just, it's my day off. I've been running around like a headless chicken. Can you forgive me, please?
No, I can't. I'm not really into spending my free time twiddling my thumbs in the staff room.
Look, I understand. How about I shout you something at Kennedy's, huh?
Yeah, well, bully for you. My lunch break's over.
Later on then, maybe we can go down the beach. Listen to the sound of the surf rolling in, feel the sand between our toes.
At this time of year?
Maybe not the sand between our toes.
Yeah, well, my next break's at 3. Do you think you can manage to be there this time?
Promise. Cross my heart. Hope to die.
Yeah, well, that can be arranged, so you better be there this time.
Promise.
Oh, wrong file. What's got into the blasted thing? Netball's next on my list. You interested in team sports, Meredith?
You didn't count me right out.
Joe, you'll be in, won't you?
What?
Netball. We've got enough good people to make up a great team. Give Central a run for their money.
Nice idea, but a bit hard to fit in when you're on shifts, though.
Oh, go on, Joe. I'm sure if you were too busy, Marge could play, couldn't you?
Oh, can I help you?
Yeah, it came for my free SMEAR test.
Sorry?
The smear test. Got this in the mail from you guys. Says I'm due for one. Don't even know what a cervical is.
Oh, well, it's,
I'm sorry, sir, but I think there's been a bit of a mistake. Perhaps I can explain. You see...
Right, that's it. Any queries, questions, problems? No? Fine, that's the way I like it. Well, off you go then.
Sorry, I'm late. I had to sort out something with Mark. It won't happen again. I promise. I'm really sorry.
On the contrary, I should thank you for coming in at all. Very thoughtful.
Honestly, I did my best to get here on time. I couldn't help it.
Well, that's not the point.
I'll make up the time.
Well, I don't think that will be necessary. You've already come in on your day off.
What, stress management? You still on about that?
Absolutely, I'm a convert.
Spare me from the evangelist.
Well, you can talk. You talk to Jenny?
No, why?
Well, some TV people rang up. Jenny took the call.
And?
A current affairs program, they wanted to interview you. Jenny fobbed them off, of course.
I bet you did.
Almost a star, eh, honey? Pity.
Well, she's got a cheek. You should call them back.
I don't want to talk to them.
Why? You should get back on the air and explain yourself.
Oh, didn't I get in enough trouble last time? I don't need it.
No, you might not, but you've got a responsibility here to set the record straight. Tell it how it really is with Māori health. I mean, you know the facts. And we should take every chance we can get to make sure that the people know them.
Oh, yeah, take every chance to get misquoted again. Look, it's not worth it.
Yeah, but you can handle it. You just have to get your preparation right.
No, look, it's okay. And anyway, I've got enough on my plate as it is.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's more important than Māori health issues?
Jackie, this came for you from overseas. I thought you'd want it straight away.
Oh. Thanks, Marge.
Well, it looks important. Aren't you going to open it?
Yeah, sure. I'll leave it for afternoon tea. Something to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Put us out of our misery.
No. All right. Here. Leave it.
Oh, plane tickets.
What? First class. Return.
Where to?
What? LA, Miami, and then to the Cayman Islands.
The where?
They're islands, Marge.
Holy.
What?
It's a bank draft for $2,000 American dollars.
Oh, my giddy aunt.
Well, this has got to be a joke.
Well, it looks real to me.
Well, who's it from?
I don't know.
You must have some idea.
I'd gone to one of those 3-day rock festivals with a girlfriend who used to hitchhike up and down the country with her pup tent. But some bikies ran over her tent and she went off with the head bikie. So I moved into the tent next door, which just happened to be Barry's.
You didn't know him.
Total stranger. Well, it was the 70s, remember?
And he asked you to marry him?
At the closing concert. Under the stars and the big arc lights.
Oh, you must have only known each other for what, 3 days?
We did live together for a few months before we tied the knot.
Gosh. And how did he ask you?
Well, to marry him.
How did he put it? Excuse me. Exactly.
Leonard, it was years ago.
Yes, but you must remember such a big moment in your life.
Oh, no, not exactly.
Oh, please try.
Well, it was something fairly flippant. Marriage was a bit uncool in those days. Something like, let's make it legal, baby.
Let's make it legal.
Oh!
Excuse me. Sorry. Thank you.
Not so fast, Dr. Dodds. What's this all about? You wouldn't be planning a little proposal of your own, would you?
I'm not at liberty to disclose that. But, yes, thank you. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Jen, could you come downstairs? We've got a problem.
Oh, what sort of problem?
Blowing the cobwebs out of your head. You're brave, it's freezing. Lindsay, you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm furious.
What's up?
I make a lunch date with Steve and he forgets, and he promises to meet me here this afternoon. He forgets. I can't believe it.
It's a bit strange.
Telling me. Must be losing my touch.
Not necessarily. You know, there's been a muck-up with the rosters at work. Steve thought he had the day off. Then he found out he was on this afternoon. That's probably where he is.
Well, so why didn't he get a message to me? I'm so stupid. Why don't I just take the hint? Lindsay, this is the big brush off.
But I thought the two of you were getting on so well.
No, not that great. It's like he's removed half the time. I don't even know how he feels about me. Maybe I do. He just stood me up twice in one day. Oh well, better get back to those crazy computers.
I can't explain why you got a prenatal checkup note when you're not pregnant, but our mistake. I'm sure it won't happen again.
Well, I should hope not. What sort of an institution is Michael McKenna running here?
Yeah, $3,000 certainly is a lot of money.
For a wart removal? That's outrageous.
Oh, definitely wrong.
It most certainly is.
No, I mean our bill is wrong.
You mean I don't have to pay it?
Oh, of course not. No, I'll rewrite the account and send it out to you as soon as possible.
Thanks. I'm glad to hear it.
What on earth's going on? I just had an extremely upset patient on the phone. She's been told that a biopsy showed a malignant tumour. Right surname, wrong patient. Someone's got their wires seriously crossed.
Yeah, we seem to have a problem with the computers.
Seem to have. Well, there's the understatement of the year.
It's only logical, really. We're soulmates from an earlier existence who've recognised each other in this life. Don't you feel that, my darling?
What? Yes, I suppose so.
Destiny has given us 2 chances. Isn't it wonderful? Leonard?
Michael.
What?
Sorry?
You haven't heard a word I've said, have you? Destiny's calling, Leonard, and you're not even listening.
Oh, I agree. I couldn't agree more with everything you've said. Excuse me, I have to go.
Howdy, stranger! That man. Sometimes I just don't understand him at all. Who? Leonard.
What's happened now?
He just walked out on me mid-sentence. We were having this meeting of minds, this special cosmic moment. And the next thing I know, he's totally ignoring me and he just walks out.
He's a Capricorn, right?
Yeah, so what?
Well, it's obvious. Right now, Saturn is squaring his Mercury. That's why he's behaving more like a weirdo than usual. It's all written in the stars. You see, various conjunctions have good and bad aspects, and Leonard must be just in the...
right, Coromandel Astrology Workshop. Did you have a good time?
Oh, it was totally amazing. It's given me a whole new way of looking at the world.
Oh, so tell me about it.
Do you want to know what the astrologers say about Prince Charles? This is so awful.
You must have some idea who sent you the tickets.
I haven't got a clue. I wish I did, though.
Have you decided whether to go?
No, not yet.
Yeah, well, it could be a bit awkward, flying all that way to heaven knows where and not even knowing who was going to meet you at the airport. I mean, it could be some white slave. Oh, I'm sorry, Jackie. I did not mean to offend you.
It's okay, Madge. Anyway, until I get some more details, I haven't decided anything yet. But as soon as I do, you'll be the first to know.
Marge, can I use the computer? I can't make any sense out of mine.
Oh, well, you won't get any sense out of that one either. We're going through a major glitch.
Oh, typical. Technology, eh? Never there when you want it. What's that for?
Shortland Street. Oh, yes? Yes? Nurse Manu is here. Jackie, it sounds foreign. It's a very bad line.
Hello? Who? Oh, where are you? Joyce! You're joking. What, you're not joking? Yeah, I'll try my best. Oh, man, this is crazy. Okay, well, you sure? Right, whatever you say. Yeah, I love you too. Phone me at home. Yeah. See ya.
Oh, was it foreign?
It's no big deal, though.
Excuse me. Hello, I'm Angela Dordney from Viewpoint.
Yes, I know.
Hi. I'd like to see Dr. Rohrbacher, if that's at all possible.
You'll find him upstairs. Just take the lift.
Thanks. Better wait here, Guy. Oh, that one.
Oh, take two.
Thanks.
Special attention for the medium, aren't you?
Jenny, I don't know what's got into these computers. They're causing havoc with my patient records. I can't access anything. What's been done about it?
We're working on it. Lindsay's getting in a computer buff tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Well, that's no use. Look, these things are supposed to streamline paperwork, not sabotage it.
Good afternoon. Dr. Orpata?
That's me.
Angela Dordney from Viewpoint.
How can I help?
Well, we're doing an in-depth piece on Maori health, and my producer would very much like your contribution. Short notice, I know, but we did try to give you fair warning.
Oh.
Well, I called the clinic here this morning, but we weren't able to reach you.
Well, I'm not too keen, frankly. I think the subject's a wee bit complex to be dealt with in a few minutes on television.
Look, the program is not going to be superficial, I can promise you that. Perhaps we could discuss your involvement in private.
I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Ah, Michael.
We're in the news, I see. What is the TV crew doing downstairs? Angela Dordney. Michael McKenna, how can I help?
Well, I'm setting up an interview with Dr. Orpata, and I'd like to use your office if that's possible.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's out of the question. You'll have to find somewhere else for Dr. Orpata's latest publicity stunt.
Excuse me, news version.
Just a minute. Damn! What is it?
Look, I know this isn't the best timing, but I was wondering whether I could have a couple of days off as soon as possible.
Another urgent few days leave. Ever heard of planning, Jackie?
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. It's just something came up out of the blue.
I hope you're not about to do something silly.
Oh, it's not wrong if that's what you mean. But it is important, otherwise I wouldn't ask.
Well, you've certainly got leave owing. When did you want to go?
Tomorrow. That's when the flight leaves.
Flight? Where to?
Cayman Islands.
Pardon me?
I got this mystery package. International, bank drafts, return tickets, and guess who?
I wouldn't have the faintest.
Alison. She's getting married.
You kidding?
No, she called me today.
From the
Cayman Islands, apparently.
Well, I'll be. Well, who's she marrying? Not Chris?
Oh, I don't know. She wouldn't tell me. She wants it all kept secret.
So Nurse Rayner's finally got herself a life, has she?
It looks like it.
Hi, Kirsty. How was your holiday?
Fabulous, amazing. I learnt so much about everything. Hi, Lindsay. Am I still rostered off tonight?
Yes. And all the computers are down.
Again?
Yeah, we're back to these.
So what's the goss?
Well, himself's back, and in a foul mood. Honey's been in the news, and he's going to do a television interview with Angela Dordney. And then Jackie got this mysterious parcel. Return air tickets to the Cayman Islands free.
What? Who did you know in the Cayman Islands?
You tell me and we'll both know. First the tickets and then the phone call. Very, very mysterious.
But aren't the Cayman Islands in the Caribbean?
Welcome back, Kirsty. Hope you had a nice break.
Oh, great, thanks.
Are we getting anywhere?
Not really. It's scrambling files. I call up one document and what I get is... See, it's pulling out a totally different document at the same time and dishing them up both at once.
Oh, marvellous.
Got it sorted out yet?
Not yet, but we're getting there.
Oh, good. Well, perhaps you can tell me when you've arrived, and then you can find all the rosters the stupid things just dumped.
I think I'll go on holiday again.
Steve, hang on.
Hey, what are you doing in?
Well, I didn't have to work in the end, so I went to the gym and out for a run. Is it okay if I put this in the car?
Sure. Hey, you talked to Marcus?
Yeah, if you could call it talking.
How'd it go?
Not great. I wound up telling him he had two choices. Either he goes to the police or I do.
Fair enough.
What about Nick?
Well, he's going to have a talk to Laurie, that retired cop friend of Marge's, and then I'm going down to Jenny's and giving her the rundown on everything.
At least he's being responsible.
Yeah, well, he's smart enough for once to make the realisation that he's only got one option. Turn himself in.
You've been a good friend to him. Handled it well.
Steve Mills, all round nice guy.
So tell me, nice guy, how can you be so horrible to Lindsay then? We were supposed to meet her down at the beach, and I found her sitting there freezing.
Yeah, I had to work.
You could have let her know.
Yeah.
You should sort it out, Steve. It's not a very nice way to treat someone.
I know.
So what are you going to do about it?
I'll deal to it, okay? It's not Lindsay's problem. It's mine.
Well, hello again.
Oh, honey, you know to Aniwa?
Tēnā koe.
Kia ora.
Dr. Raskin and Dr. Ropata.
Shame. I'm on it.
You look like you need that drink. Bad day, huh?
Yeah, full, I think you could say.
Now, honey, come clean. I don't believe that's the first time you've done television.
Sure was. How'd I go?
You were most impressive.
Well, I quite enjoyed it, to my surprise.
Well, knowing what you're talking about makes it easy, and you look great on camera.
Thank you.
Don't get a fat head. She said the same thing to me.
Well, it's true. It's going to be a really good piece. You two, well, you really complement each other.
Well, look, it's really important that we do have access to that kind of forum, so make sure they don't cut out all the good bits, eh?
Must have been pretty important. Otherwise, Carrie wouldn't have given her the time off, not at such short notice.
Possibly.
Oh, Miss Burton. Did Jackie say why she was going?
My lips are sealed.
Yeah, but I have to
No
go because-
buts. Any luck, Lindsay?
Not yet, sorry.
Don't fret, Kirsty. I'm sure Jackie will have a wonderful time, whatever the reason.
An all-expenses mystery trip to the Caribbean. Life can be so cruel.
Damn.
What is it?
Well, it's still scrambling files. For some weird reason, it won't let me to the systems disk to sort it out.
Does that mean we have to reinstall the whole program and start again?
Don't.
Hang on. There's something happening. It's funny.
What?
Well, the keyboard's frozen. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, no, not good.
What is it?
Some kind of system contamination. Virus, I suspect.
But there's a virus check on all the machines. I made sure of that.
Well, this one beat it. It must be a new one. The machine can't suss it out.
How could it get in there, though?
Didn't get in there by itself, that's for sure.
You mean someone's infected the system?
I'd say so.
What, deliberately?
Who can say?
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.